I'm going to show you how I changed the xenon light bulbs, at least one of them, in my 2014 GL350. This one is the one that's got the HID xenon lights. First, I removed the front wheel. Right now I'm on the driver's side, but it's the same process on the passenger side. I've already done that one. And what I've done is I've jacked it up and then I support it with another jack. A lot of people use jack stands, but it's just in the interest of time, a little quicker to have a second support with a jack. So one thing I wanted to call your attention to is if you see down here, I put the tire just barely above the ground so you can turn it, but not too high, because these wheels are very heavy and the less you have to lift them, the better. Now the wheel is off. And if you look underneath the fender liner, you see a little compartment right there. You see this little plastic thing? This thing you have to take out and then you slide that thing off. So here's the tool that I use to take that off. There are lots of different tools you could use, but this one seems to work pretty well for me when you pop those plastic things out. So you slide that opening about a ½ inch back towards the back of the car, and the hatch just falls right off. And then now you can see right there is the little circular cap, which I will remove. Here we go. So that's off. With my other one, I had a lot of trouble getting it off. And I ended up, this part right here, you can see a little square area right here. That is, I had to poke a hole through that. And then I used a tool like a big chisel and just put it in there and turned it with a crescent wrench, and I was able to get the thing off. But the handle on it, the little plastic handle that you see right here, it just broke right off. I couldn't get the thing to turn, but it was frozen in place. But anyway, I suspect my car's got 130,000 miles on it, and I'm guessing, or 140,000 miles on it. I'm guessing that probably it was the original. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Here is you can see there. This is what needs to come out. And so you can rotate it a little bit there because it's motorized, point the direction. But you see this little thing right down here, this little plug. If I can just apologize for the quality of this, but this right here has to come out. So basically you just put your hand in there. Let's see if I can get it out. So once you pull that cable off the bottom, it just slides right off the bottom. Then you twist basically the bulb counterclockwise and just pull it out. If you look at the one I've got right here, this area right here is this one is still working. The other one was burned out, but you can see it's a little cloudy. And incidentally, I'm not sure you're supposed to touch these, but I assume you don't. So I don't touch that, the glass. Could be wearing gloves, that would probably be a good idea, but I don't have them on, so. This is the new bulb that I got. I got it on Amazon. I think it was about $30 for two. We'll see. I mean, there are people that had good things to say about them. It's pretty inexpensive, so anyway, hopefully it will provide good light and will last me a little while. So I'll just take this bulb. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. I can't really hardly, but here we go. This goes right in the center. So I couldn't really give you a pictorial of that, but I basically put it in there and turned it clockwise. And now I just have to hook up the cable there on the bottom. So here I'm giving you, this is basically that is the one that actually burned out. And this one is the one that was still in there. But I do believe that, so basically you want to replace both of them because they're going to be, if one of them goes, the other one's going to go pretty soon, more than likely. And so you can see this is the original equipment, Mercedes. And you could buy these, I believe, on Amazon for about $40 or $50 a piece, so about $100 for the pair. If you go to Advance Auto, it's about $100 each. and I think it was like $129 at AutoZone. So you choose. I went for the Amazon $30 specials. We'll see how they turn out. So that's pretty much it. I'm sorry I somehow misplaced or excluded the putting the cover back on underneath the wheel well and replacing the wheel, but that is pretty much all you need to do. And I was happy with the bulbs that I bought. They seem to be working fine. Time will tell how long they work, but anyway, good luck with your project and hope this helps some. Take care.